Facebook Ads Manager. The Facebook Ads Manager is an ads management tool for you to create the Facebook ads, edit the Facebook ad, analyze the Facebook ads report, and then optimize your Facebook ads campaign. And also you can create the Instagram ads from the Facebook Ads Manager, whether you want to post on the Instagram or advertise on the Facebook. What is the purpose of Facebook ads? You can target the exact audience. You can advertise to people by age, interest, behavior, and location. And you also can target the customer already know your business from your website, from internet. We call it is remarketing. The benefit of Facebook advertising, because a lot of people user is spend more of their time on the Facebook, and also it's a good opportunity you're going to advertise on the Facebook. And then also the most targeted form of advertising. And then the Facebook advertising is the cheapest form of advertising than the traditional marketing. And then the Facebook advertising is fast because it's electronic. And then also can increase your brand awareness, website traffic, and also increase the revenue, sales, and lead. And then the Facebook advertising is measurable. And then also can increase your customer attribution and lowers your advertising costs. And some of the people will asking, what is the Facebook Pixel? Actually, the Facebook Pixel is a code for you to place on your website for tracking the traffic, the data for those people going to visit your website, whether it's from the Facebook or it's from the organic search directly from the Google search engine directly to your website. And then the collect data that help you to track the conversion from the Facebook ad. For you, easy to optimize your ads, build the target audience for the future ads, and also for remarketing to the people who have already taken some kind of action on your website. And now is a question is a lot of people will asking why Facebook Ads Manager is so powerful and how much is it chargeable and how much for the fees to use it. Actually, the Facebook Ads Manager is totally free. The platform, you no need to pay any fees to use it. The first step of you have to create your Facebook personal social media account, then log into it. And then going to the Facebook Ads Manager main page, log into it using your personal account. Then you can start using how to set up your first campaign. And now, how to use the Facebook Ads Manager? First step, you have to create your Facebook social media account. Log into Facebook. Step 2, set up a business manager account is a building from the Facebook Ads Manager because once you're advertising ads is approved, then it's an automatic count from your building account. Step 3, navigate Facebook Ads Manager. Step 4, select an ads objective. Later on I will teach you what is the objective. Step 5, you can select your audience. What kind of country you want to target, what kind of interest, what kind of age, what kind of behavior. And then step 6, set your budget. And then the budget you can set for daily or lifetime. And step 7, you can decide where to run your ads, whether Facebook or Instagram, or whether both platforms. Step 8, start create your ads. Something like you're going to put your picture, video. Step 9, place your order. Step 10, after finish the advertising everything, after few days you can analyze your ads report. Hi, before I going to share with you about how to use a Facebook Ad Manager in the beginner tutorial, you have to go to the facebook.com/business/tool/ads manager, and then using your personal account log into Facebook Ad Manager. Right now we go to Ad Manager. After you log in, you can see this one is a main page for the dashboard. It's a ads account. So meaning the account name you can create for your whatever name is up to you. Then the ID. Then the status usually is active. Let's say if you don't active it, or you can select deactive. So meaning that you don't want to run any campaign. You are not ready yet. So for the amount spent, is total up all the campaign you spend. You can search how much how is the date preset, today, yesterday, last 7 day, whatever. Once your campaign already fully finished, then you can see all the amount is total will be displayed here by your account. Okay, right now we go to click Facebook ads. For the first step, I will suggest you going to billing. Okay, this is a billing. So the account is a demo account, just for tutorial usage. Okay, then the billings is the payment is all the Facebook ads. Their payment will be deduct from your credit card, no matter your personal credit card or your official credit card. So you have to go payment setting. Add payment method. Okay, you can using your Visa, Master, or American Express. Then the payment method for what country you are right now. Because we are in the Malaysia, so I set Malaysia. So you can set your personal information, everything here. This one you have to set by yourself. Okay. Then the set the account spending limit. This one, if you want to set the spending limit, meaning that is no limit for your Facebook ads campaign. You can spend whatever high amount. Otherwise, you just set the account spending limit like 100 ringgit, 500 ringgit. Once the spending limit hit the spending amount, the Facebook ad will be automatically stopped. Otherwise, you don't want to set it, just make it blank. Billing and receipt history. This one is the receipt, like whatever the Facebook campaign you finish, the official from the Facebook will be list down all the billing, the information, data, and then how to charges for your Facebook ad campaign by PDF sent to you. So you can download it for your personal usage. And then current balance, how much you're not yet deduct from your credit card. You can set by you can directly do pay also. Once your campaign already run and then already finished. Okay, then right now we go to the event manager. Event manager, okay, event manager is a Facebook pixel. This is very important, the tracking code for install in your website for tracking the customer or user data. So meaning that you have to set up your pixel and then the Facebook will be generate the code, then you copy and paste in your website, paste into your website. So if you don't know how to set up the tracking code in your website, you have to ask the web designer, web administrator, or web developer. Because the Facebook tracking code, this one, the Facebook pixel, is very important for the conversion. Especially, they want to know they can collect the data to check the user how which gender and where they are from and how they are search your page or your website. This is very powerful for the remarketing and conversion. audience. Audience is very important also because whatever the Facebook campaign, the main important is audience. If you don't know how to set the audience, actually you will lose a lot of big business. Because why? The audience is targeting whatever you want to set, you want to target, and then you want to promote your product, your service to those target audience. You can create your own audience or using the custom audience or look-alike audience. Look-alike audience meaning that you have to install the Facebook pixel. Otherwise, look-alike audience is very difficult to set up. This one is a demo audience I'm going to set for sharing purpose. Is about the ability is ready for today. Okay, then we go to add account setting. Add account setting is what I'm just now mentioned. The account name you can set any account, the name whatever you want. Okay, then you can set your tax ID number, your country, are you the S agency or not? So whether you want to deactivate your S account also can. This is quite simple. Then right now we go to Ads Manager. Okay, right now you can see this is a dashboard for the Facebook Ads Manager. Before you want to run your Facebook ads campaign, you can see this one is totally empty because this is the demo system. And right now I'm going to share with you how to create the first Facebook ads campaign for the beginner. Okay, right now you go to create. Now I'm going to share with you how to create a Facebook ads. Before you're going to create your first Facebook ads, please make sure and decide your marketing objective. Facebook got three big marketing objectives: is awareness, consideration, conversion. For the brand awareness, if you want to bring more brand awareness, increase your brand awareness, you can try to click awareness, brand awareness. Or you want to enhance the publicity to the maximum people to know your product, know your advertisement, you can try to use the reach. Otherwise, you can try to using the consideration like traffic for bring more traffic to your website or your Facebook. And then you can using the engagement for those people like to share their advertisement, for those people going to like, share, and private message, drop the message. If you got the apps install, if you got the apps, you can try to using the apps install. If you don't have the apps, then now might just like EB. Then some people will be using the video for the Facebook advertisement. So if you're using the video for the advertisement, you can try to select this one video view, and then if you will show to the people like to view your video, and then a lot of setting for the video view. And then the lead generation. Lead generation actually is very powerful, one of the very powerful, because this one you can create a dynamic form. Create a dynamic form, something like people, you're going to ask the people, are you interested about my service? If you're interested my service, you can sign up, something like the button come out, sign up, then you can collect all the email and generate the sales lead also. You can see the information here. And then the messages meaning that you want people going to direct message you to your Facebook Messenger account about interested your service or your product, your brand. You can try to using the messages. Otherwise, you can using the conversion. If you got the e-commerce account Especially those people got a website like e-commerce website, you have to install the Facebook Pixel. Because why? Once you install the Facebook Pixel, you can create the remarketing using the conversion. This one conversion usually for those people like they have got a money gateway or e-commerce website. For the catalog sales is for people who's like to create a Facebook shop in their Facebook page. So meaning that once you're going to click this one, whatever the Facebook product, you can select from your Facebook shop. So meaning it's a catalog sale. So for those people like once click your advertisement, then automatically will be linked to your Facebook shop and then the advertisement too. Okay, for the store traffic is a physical store. So meaning that right now you got the one company or one shopping mall, one product services shop. You want to share with those people around like 10 kilometer, 20 kilometer or more than that to know your product and come over your product or call you, then you can try to using the store traffic. And now I'm going to share with you how to create a Facebook ad using one of the objective is called consideration traffic. So once you click the traffic, you drag down, you can see the campaign name, you can put your demo campaign. For the create the A/B test, meaning that you want to create two ads tests, different behavior, different interests, different country. That's why it's called A/B test. So if you want to own it, then you own it. Then you have to spend certain money. Otherwise, you just off it. Campaign budget optimization. This one I recommend you to going to own it because why? Sometimes the Facebook will help you to going to optimize your Facebook. And then the campaign budget, you want the daily budget or lifetime budget. But most people going to put example like lifetime budget, like example 300 ringgit. Okay, so you can see the campaign bid strategy is a lower cost. You can change it, lower cost, or you want to set cost cap, other option cap. As scheduling, you can run all the time or run by the on a schedule. Okay, this one delivery type is a standard. Set up the S account. And then you can see the S account is called country Malaysia, Ringgit Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur. So account name is called demo account. Then click continue. Then the asset name you can set demo ad. Demo ad. Then the traffic, where do you want to bring your traffic? You bring to your website or apps or Messenger or WhatsApp. Most people try to using the traffic is going to bring to the website. So I try to use the website. Okay, for the dynamic creative, this one, if you're using it, this one is you can provide the creative elements such as image and headline. They will be used to automatic generate variation for your audience. So usually this one right now I'm trying to show you all because this one is just a introduction for the Facebook Ads Manager, and then the offer. Drive more conversion by creating an offer that people can save and receive reminder about. If you click on it, you can select your page. You create something like offer. Otherwise, you don't have the offer, you just off it. Then until the audience. The audience you can set for your own like country, you can set Malaysia or other country. The age you can set whatever the age you want, 18 until 65 plus. And then gender, you want to target to the man or woman. And detail targeting you can set. Example, you want to type like food. You can see the food. You want to target for those people like interested about the food, fast food, organic food, seafood, or shoe. If you selling the shoe, you can see a lot of shoe insert, platform shoe, whatever. So this is an interest about you want to target to the certain audience like your product or services. And then this one, the detailed targeting expansion. Detailed targeting expansion let us know your ads to more people, which help you to reach more optimization goal. This one I suggest you going to take it. It's very benefit. Sometimes the Facebook will help you to optimize if you certain people their Facebook campaign is quite successful, then sometimes the Facebook will be try to help you a little bit about the how to optimize it. Languages, you can set your own languages here, whether what kind of languages you want to set, connection or people. Connection you can set for all people, or you want to target to who's like your page, or friend or people who's like your page, exclude people who like your page. This one you can see it here. Is whether you interested, then you can try to use it. Otherwise you just let it. So meaning that you want to set your custom audience. If you got the safe audience, like after you run the previous campaign, you want to you know the result is quite good, you want to use it, then you can use the safe audience. Otherwise you can create a new audience, then you save the audience. Okay, then you can see whatever you set the audience, you can see the audience size specific broad is quite high. So meaning that your audience selection is very broad, is quite good. So potential reach, you can see. If let's say your audience, after you save this audience, you go down, you can see the placement. This one usually people going to set automatic placement recommended, but it depends. Some people they don't have the they don't have the Instagram, they have to create the menu, okay, of the Instagram, Messenger, or audience network. They want to advertise on the Facebook. So sometimes it will be help you to more focus on the Facebook. So meaning that your money or the spend is fully to the Facebook. It's not to all like audience, network, messenger, Instagram. So this one is quite depend on your Facebook or Instagram is famous. Right now I go to select automatic placement. So for the traffic, actually the optimization and spending control, this one the optimization for ads delivery, you want people going to click on your link or landing page view, meaning that how many people going to view your website or how many people going to click the link, or impression. So meaning that how many people going to see your advertisement from Facebook, or daily unique reach. So the Facebook will be delivery to your ads to people up to once a day. This one is depend on what is your objective. Then schedule. It's up to you want to put the date. You can put automatically or default time, or the time you want to set. This one you can set it by your own. Okay. Then this one impression. What you target? You want to target to link click. We call it CPC or impression. Then you click continue. Continue, you can put demo ad. Then once you're going down, you can see the identity, you can see the Facebook page, demo page. This one is the page of your official page, meaning that you want to advertise the campaign to this page. Or if you got the Facebook And Instagram, you can select the Instagram account is linked to your Facebook demo page. Otherwise, you just let it blank because you don't have the Instagram too. Okay, right now for the create as, you want to use the existing post, you can click the existing post, meaning that you already post on your timeline or you already advertise the Facebook campaign before you can try to using the existing post. Otherwise, you create a new ad. So create a new ad, you want to create a dynamic format creative. You want to create a dynamic format creative and carousels, single, single image or video or collection. It's up to you. If you're using the carousel, it looks like the slider. So you have to create a lot of picture like you more than one product you want to show to people. You can try to this one, meaning that different product link to different page. This one quite suitable for the e-commerce. Single image or video. This one is just like single image. Like one image is quite attractive to the people. Then you can try to use this one. Collection. Collection is something like we call it like something like catalog sales. You can try to using this one, but most people going to try using the single image or carousels. But I will suggest you for the beginner level, you can try to using the single image. This one first because this one is quite easy and quite common. Media. This one you can add to the media about your video, about your image, whatever you want to use. Again, you can save it inside this media column. Primary text. You can put your primary text, like example, title. You can put your headline, put your description, and then the destination is a website. You can put your website URL, and then call to action is called link. Learn more, download, get offer, get quote, get showtime, request time, see menu, shop now, sign up. Language. You can add to the language, like some people like Facebook also allow you going to translate. So you can add your own language if you want. Otherwise, just let it. Tracking. If you got a Facebook pixel installed in your website, you can try to on it Facebook pixel. Right now, because we don't have the website, this is a demo, so your Facebook pixel is not active, meaning that right now you don't have the Facebook pixel. Once you install successful in your website, then once you click, this one will be show your Facebook pixel is active. Okay, everything done. After you input all your information, whatever, so you click confirm. After you finish all the setups, the information, you have to going to click confirm. Confirm to submit to the Facebook to let Facebook going to review your Facebook ads, whether it's follow the Facebook advertising policy or not. And here the Facebook Ads Manager tutorial for the beginner level is until here. And thank you for your watching my YouTube channel. If you like my video, please subscribe my channel, MaxTech e-learning YouTube channel.